When the company is ready for a truly unique and memorable encounter, it might be time to create a nameless thing. Some creature of unknown origin or species, lurking in some forgotten cave or silent lake. These are the monsters that Gandalf sees while fighting the Balrog on the very roots of the Misty Mountains. It could also be applied to the Watcher on the Water or the Fell Beasts that the Nazgul ride. This section of the rules uses a series of tables to give stats and inspiration for your nameless thing. If your tables look different from the ones I'm showing, make sure you go to your downloads on DriveThruRPG to get the most updated version of the core rules. If you need ideas for your creature, look through all the tables first. I have an idea for mine, which will be sort of a mix between Grendel, Gollum, and a fish. I'm picturing some very long-limbed, troll-like creature living forgotten in some marsh or fen until a group of men settle nearby. Their noise causes the nameless thing to haunt their halls at night, dragging off sleepers to be eaten. With that in mind, let's see how close I can get to that vision. The first 5 tables can be used to build the appearance and stories that belong to the creature, with the final 3 tables making its actual game stats. Starting with table 1, you can either roll some dice to get a random combination, or choose which one fits your idea best. I'll have my nameless thing known as the Horror in the Dark by the men who it haunts. Choosing from table 2, my creature will be troll-like, and instead of using one of the second options, I will make up my own, with fish-like eyes. Before you see it, you notice a deadly silence, and the first thing you see are its great claws on long, thin fingers. I will make up my own rumour instead of choosing one from the options on table 4. Some creature haunts the fens and the hills of Evendim. It seems to be drawn to and hates the sounds of revelry. If you find yourself travelling through these wilds, it is best to do so quietly. Finally, I will choose option 7 from table 5. The Rangers tell many tales of the horrible and mysterious things that prowl in Eriador. Most are made up, the elves laughingly say, but one is definitely not. A creature that can appear suddenly at your side while you're sleeping. The elves speak of it as well, but they are less concerned, since they never sleep. On table 6, choose one option from every column. I will give the creature a hate of 9, an armor rating of 3, no parry modifier, 70 endurance points, a might of 2, a combat proficiency of 3, and 4 fell abilities. Choose a primary and secondary attack from table 7. Each attack will include the damage, injury rating, and a special damage option in the same row. I will pick Rend to be the creature's primary attack, with Crush being a secondary. Special damage options can be used when an adversary rolls a 6 on their success die. I forgot to mention that in my combat video. The last things to choose are the fell abilities that your nameless thing will have. All nameless things also feature the Hate Sunlight and Hideous Toughness fell abilities. These do not count against the number of abilities you chose earlier. I will pick Thing of Terror, Denizen of the Dark, Thick Hide, and Fear of Fire. Now your nameless thing is complete and ready to haunt the heroes in your campaign. I hope you liked this video. Please share any ideas that you have for what weird creatures you think would fit in Tolkien's world. These rules could also be used to create creatures from the books that the One Ring doesn't include, like this stat block I made for the giant spiders of Mirkwood. If you haven't already, please check out my other videos on pretty much every element of the One Ring. My next video will be a full review on my thoughts on the game. Thanks for watching.